Gilton, the golden gateway of Mount Festus. How generous of them to mine out all that treasure. By this plentiful gold we shall reforge the Colossus and force it to fight for us. Welcome to Gilton, Casita. Now that we have the summoning stone, we must reforge the Colossus. To do so, you will need to gather 1 million gold pieces and deposit them into the forge. Golden statues are also satisfactory, and there are plenty of Feastians just waiting to be melted down. Allow me to demonstrate with Mandalf the Gold. Ah, so satisfying. But these statues alone will not suffice. You'll need to mine, steal, and conjure your way to the vast sum that you require. The Duke's illegitimate son, Lord Sapphire, is leisurely mining this area and defends a substantial stockpile. I would recommend disrupting his operation to bolster your own collection efforts. You have at your disposal the Aureate Monolith. This construct has 2 functions. Its first is to create a golden aura that turns defeated minions to gold. Its second is far more exciting. You may click to activate it, causing it to absorb all gold from a nearby area, sending it directly to your vault. However, this will completely drain the monolith's power and will permanently destroy it. If you accidentally trigger this function, you may deactivate it with a second click before it completes. Do not forget your other tools: the transmutation potion, the blood money spell, and the ritual avarice as means to gather additional gold. In the meantime, there are some ready-made golden statues beside your dungeon core, just asking to be melted down. Pick them up and drop them into the forge. There's an excellent spot to test the Aureate Monolith to the north of your dungeon core. Try building one upon the flashing tile. You have insufficient funds to do that. I know you'd rather pocket this gold than put it into the forge, but remember the bigger picture, Casita. Your vault is empty.
Très bien, but there's still more gold to mine.
The forge is at 1/10 capacity. You've identified an artifact of workers. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. You've identified an artifact of gold.
I never get hungry in here for some reason.
Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. Avarice ready. You've identified an artifact of workers. Your ritual is ready to be cast. It is payday.
Even the dead must slumber.
You've identified an artifact of gold. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Your ritual is ready to be cast. One of your creatures pays fealty to the old gods.
It is already over.
You're now at 2/10 capacity.
Hurry it up before the enemy gets their ugly hands on this shapely gold.
Sleep on.
Not enough mana.
Nice and cozy. Like a sausage in a hole.
Huge all the time.
Nice and fluffy.
What you lack in skill, you make up for in number. Now overwhelm these fiends.
Swat these irksome enemies, Underlord. See how it gleams, Underlord? Any minion, friend or foe, that falls unconscious within this ring will be instantly and irreversibly turned into a golden statue. When enough statues have been collected, or if there's already a large amount of gold nearby, you can click to activate it, absorbing all gold in the nearby area. This includes unmined gold, loose gold on the ground, gold in enemy vaults, and of course, golden statues. However, fool's gold created with a transmutation potion cannot be absorbed. Remember though, this will drain the monolith's power and permanently destroy it. Avarice activated.
Cozy.
You are out of mana. Your construct is under attack. Aureate monolith complete.
You got no chance.
Gnarling lost. Sentinel complete. Your construct is under attack. Not enough mana. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. Insufficient mana. You may use your lightning spell to tag golden statues as decorative, giving them a wonderful golden plinth and preventing your workers from mining them. You may then pick them up and place them in your dungeon whenever you wish. May I recommend the burning fires of the Colossus Forge?
I hazard to think what I could sculpt with all this gold.
It's payday. Sentinel complete. A minion has entered your dungeon. You have discovered a gateway. You've identified an artifact of workers. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. Avarice ready? Avarice activated. Sentinel complete. You've identified an artifact of gold. Sentinel complete. You are out of mana. Sentinel complete. Your minions are being attacked. Sentinel complete.
Let's have a look at your guts.
You are out of mana. Avarice ready.
The outpost must not fall.
Avarice activated.
I'll be mining myself, but I have delicate hands. Here, see?
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Sacre bleu! What is happening to our outpost?
The forge has filled up to 3/10 capacity.
Join with me in holding hands as we salute the beauty that has been lost with our fallen outpost.
And while they do that, Underlord Casita will encroach further into their domain.
I would rather make art, not war, but this estate on the last force my hand.
Rid yourself of these attackers, Underlord. One of your minions requests that you change your socks. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You found a neutral auger. Payday has come again. Your minions fight the enemy. Gnarling lost. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You've identified an artifact of workers. You've identified an artifact of gold. Your minions are being attacked. One of your minions is unhappy. You've been blessed with permanent spirit workers. Gnarling lost. Avarice ready. One of your minions is unhappy. You've identified an artifact of workers. Your ritual is ready to cast. Avarice activated. You are welcome to my mouth. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold.
Put your backs into it, les amis.
You've identified an artifact of gold. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. The forge is at 4/10 capacity. You've identified an artifact of gold. You have claimed a gateway. A baffle has entered your dungeon. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. An Oculus has entered your dungeon. A shadow has entered your dungeon. I need to quiet for a while. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You've identified an artifact of workers. Avarice ready. You're at 5/10 capacity. Halfway there. A Skark has entered your dungeon. You've identified an artifact of gold. Avarice activated. Sentinel complete. It's payday. Sentinel complete.
Do not dilly-dally, and you shall return from this battle.
Their return is highly doubtful, I would say. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. A witch doctor has entered your dungeon. One of your minions is unhappy.
Thought him winks is what I need.
Let us whistle while we work.
Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You've identified an artifact of gold. The Beastmaster has entered your dungeon. You've identified an artifact of gold. Avarice ready? Not enough mana. Sentinel lost. Not enough mana. Beastmaster lost.
Let's have a look at your guns.
Your minions are falling in battle. Insufficient mana. Your ritual is ready to be cast. You are out of mana. Avarice activated. A necromancer has entered your dungeon. Your prison cannot store any more captives. You have discovered a gateway. You are out of mana. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Insufficient mana. Your minions are in combat. Oculus lost. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Now the forge is at 6/10 capacity. Carry on, Casita. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. Your minions fight the enemy. Shadow lost. Beastmaster lost. Bafu lost.
Stand still!
You are out of mana. Shadow lost. You are out of mana. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your minions have entered battle. Underminer complete. Oculus lost.
Chase my hexes!
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Insufficient mana. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold.
Without the Heart of Gold, my artistic career would be in shambles.
Nothing gets past me!
Avarice ready.
What you lack in skill, you make up for in number. Now overwhelm these fiends.
Swat these irksome enemies, Underlord. Payday has come again. Your minions are being attacked. Sentinel lost. Your ritual is ready to be cast. The forge is at 7/10 capacity. Avarice activated. Your minions are being attacked. Bafu lost. One of your minions is unhappy. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your minions fight the enemy. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Underminer complete. Your Underminer is under attack. Avarice ready. Sentinel complete. Avarice activated. Sentinel complete. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Sentinel complete. Your creatures are in combat.
Who's gonna win?
Shadow lost. Sentinel complete.
Witness my power!
I know the outpost is under siege. Why don't you do something about it? Join with me in holding hands as we salute the beauty that has been lost with our fallen outpost.
And while they do that, Underlord Casita will encroach further into their domain.
This is our gold, precious and beautiful, that filth can keep away.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your creatures are in combat.
We'll tear you apart.
Underminer complete. You've identified an artifact of gold.
I would rather make art, not war. But this assailant has forced my hand.
Rid yourself of these attackers, Underlord. Avarice ready. Avarice activated. Your creatures are in combat. Your minions are being attacked. Shadow lost. Your creatures are in combat. The forge is almost ready. 8/10 capacity. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. You've identified an artifact of gold. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. Your minions are being attacked. It's time to pay your minions, Underlord.
To rest. Where's that grimoire?
You've identified an artifact of gold. One of your minions is unhappy. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. Your minions have entered battle.
Do your honorable duties and protect our outpost.
You found a neutral witch doctor.
Our outpost has fallen to some staggeringly ugly creations.
They aren't so easy on the eye themselves.
Darkness, what?
Avarice ready? One of your minions is unhappy.
Did I sleep in?
Who the hell is Brian?
Your coffers have been filled with additional gold.
What's up?
Your minions are under attack. You've identified an artifact of gold. Your ritual is ready to be cast.
I hope I don't have another accident.
Avarice activated.
Our stockpile is mounting. Papa will be most pleased with me. What you lack in skill, you make up for in number. Now overwhelm these fiends.
Swat these irksome enemies, Underlord. You're at 9/10 capacity. Almost there.
What's that free color? In here for some reason.
Avarice ready. The forge is full. Well done, Casita. Now you can construct the Colossus. I shall afford you the honor. When you're ready to progress to the capital dungeon, click to activate the forge. Fortify will instantly fortify and repair all walls in and around your dungeon. Behold, the last Colossus. Behold, the last Colossus of the Aureate army of Feastus. It seems somewhat agitated. Then again, the Feastians did abandon it for centuries. It will require little incentive to assault the Duke's capital dungeon.